I can walk up a little bit, but downhill's a little scary.
Yep. Maybe that's when you have your cane with you for balance.
I don't know.
I know you don't like to use it anymore, do you?
Hi, this is Paul.
Hi, I'm Teresa, and in today's Table Talk episode, we are going to talk about when I first would take Paul to the grocery store and things with me after he got out of rehab. He was initially in the wheelchair, and then he graduated from the wheelchair to the walker, but in the store couldn't walk long enough, so you used those.
I used a cane to go to the store, and then I went to the store. I had to get those little buggies, they motorized carts they got for handicapped people.
Well, remember, first you used the walker, and we used to put the lady at the grocery store would put the walker behind the counter for you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that? She would put it back in the service area.
Okay.
And then we would stop and pick it up, after we checked out.
I forgot that.
Yep. So talk a little bit about your experience with going to the store.
Okay. One time we went to Costco's, and I took my cane. I got the cart and riding around the cart with her, with my wife, and then picking out stuff. And then we're getting ready to check out, and this one lady said, a person riding around in that with tattoos shouldn't be riding around using that cart. Somebody else can use that cart. And
she said, if you've got tattoos, you should be able to walk, something like that, right?
Yeah. Then I told my wife, and she went over and got in the lady's face and stuff.
No, now you're making me sound mean. I did not get in her face, but I was very upset. It was our first kind of public thing that happened where somebody was rude, really, to Paul. Right up until then, everybody that we'd come into contact with had been really nice and thoughtful and helpful, and this lady just assumed somehow that because Paul has a couple of tattoos that he should be able to walk, like somehow he was faking that. And I told her that having tattoos was not at all related to walking, and that my husband had had a stroke and he wasn't able to walk, and that she should be ashamed that she made somebody feel bad in public like that over something that they weren't able to help. And then I just walked away from her because I knew I didn't want to have a conversation, but I wanted to educate her a little bit and maybe make her think about how she was thinking about other people.
And then I saw the lady again in the store, just the same time we were there, getting on somebody else, some other lady. Then her husband got on her, and she just rude to everybody. So
she just wasn't a happy person, I think.
Her husband just walked out of the store and left her there by herself.
So that was our one and only bad experience, I feel like. Like, I don't think anything like that's happened to you again, right? And we have not gone back to that store, and we did not renew our membership to that store either. So,
and now when I go to the grocery store, I go in there and I park handicap, and then I walk and I get a grocery cart and I walk the whole store without any help from just the cart to hang on to put my stuff in. But I can do it. I can walk probably a half hour to an hour at Walmart or any store.
Yeah, you're able to walk around Walmart and things. And I remember when you used to tell me you couldn't go to you didn't want to go to big stores like that because you couldn't walk very far, right? So really this year, a lot of improvement in how the distance that you can walk.
Yeah.
So you know what? We should probably think about starting to go for walks in the neighborhood then, to get a little exercise.
It seems like I can walk uphill, but when I go downhill, that's harder to do.
Because you feel like maybe you're losing control?
I'm falling forwards, I think. I can walk up a little bit, but downhill, a a little scary.
Yep. Maybe that's when you have your cane with you for balance.
I don't know.
I know you don't like to use it anymore, do you? All right. Well, so that's our talk about his experience with grocery shopping, and we hope you enjoyed the table talk.